I just did my hair and I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out. I followed the tutorial from Hey Kaylee. She's Shay Carl's sister-in-law, I think. Yeah, Shay Carl's sister-in-law. So she's got her own channel, Hey Kaylee. Check it out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. But she did a hair tutorial. Her hair always looks immaculate. Like, it's always like this, like, kind of really cute beachy wave, but like the curls aren't too like tight or defined. They're just kind of looser and like it's more of a wave than a curl. And she did a tutorial. Apparently she's also a hairdresser, I never knew that, but she did a tutorial on it, and I actually have the same, not the same exact one, but I have a similar one, like the same size. So I did it and I really like how it turned out, and I never have ever done my hair like this before. I've always used like a smaller wand or whatever and taken smaller pieces, but I'm like loving this right now. It's just very like loose, and I hope it stays in my hair. I think it will though, because I used a pretty good quality one. So check out Hey Kaylee's tutorial. Jeez, because that's what Jonathan does as well. He'll like, well no, that's not really fair, but sometimes he'll just use the fruits instead of the veggies in his smoothies and his juices, and you know, that's not so great because you have to eat vegetables as well as fruit. But obviously it's easier to eat fruit because most of the time it's sweeter. So what do I need? I'm gonna use some cucumber, some peppers, tomato. I think, is that the only tomato we have? I don't know. God, our fridge is so full of fruits and vegetables. And then maybe some spinach. I don't know how good this spinach is anymore. This is the organic spinach. Oops. Oh no. Used by 3rd of the 11th. Today is the 8th. I don't know if that's good anymore. I don't see if we have any more. This is why I hate buying so much, because everything goes off. Display until Monday. Well, that doesn't really help me. Let's see. What does display until Monday mean? This looks better though. This looks fresher. We're actually gonna go out for lunch because I was like making my lunch, and then Jonathan came in and he was like, oh, have you started yet? And I actually made the balsamic vinaigrette, but I didn't make it properly. Like, I didn't have the right ingredients or anything. It says to use white vinegar, and I had the black kind, or whatever, I don't know, brown kind. So, and I didn't have mustard powder either, so I couldn't really make it properly. But I made it, and then Jonathan came in and he was like, no, stop. We should go out for lunch. I was like, okay. So we're actually gonna go out for lunch, but because we're going to see a house. Oh yeah, great tip for you guys. If you have like, that whole kind of smelly sink problem that like everybody has, because everybody's kitchen sink is usually kind of, it stinks from time to time, or it just doesn't smell that fresh, use lemon. So I always have a glass of hot water with lemon in the mornings, and if you use the sliced lemon, obviously you don't eat it, put it into your sink. I just slid it under there, and that's it. And then you can leave, like, obviously try not to pile your dishes high or anything, but you can leave, like, I have a couple of things in the sink there, and I can just leave them the whole day, or most of the day, until this evening when I stack the dishwasher, and it'll be fresh and clean and it won't stink.
Hi everyone.
Aw, Alfie. Alfie wants to come see the house.
Does he? We have to leave him. I don't know. Guys, I have been playing Battlefield for like 1 billion hours.
Yeah, you can take it.
And it is the most exciting, riveting, thrilling game. If you have a loved one, and the loved one likes shooting, and you want to get them a present, waiting till Christmas sucks. But if you want to Battlefield 3. Oh my god. But then again, I know there's like, we did this helicopter mission, and I know like a lot of people would hate it so much because like it takes like so much concentration, pivot, rotor, control, distance, speed, time, angle, like there's so much you have to think of, but it's so thrilling. It is like, oh, I'm so happy I chose that instead of Modern Warfare, because I know if I was doing Modern Warfare, I'd be just running around and like, oh, ranking up, and I'm like, nah, I'll probably do that because I do enjoy like ranking up because it's kind of fun, but oh my god, that was so much fun. I was playing my bro online there, the co-op mode on it. Oh, so much fun. I gotta hook up with a couple of you guys if you guys want to play some Battlefield sometime. Battlefield 3. We need to befriend me on the PlayStation. Username is TheJofus, TheJofus, and let's play Battlefield. Will we play Battlefield? Huh? What have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to all morning? Huh? What were you doing with them? What were you doing with my friends?
I thought you meant Albacena.
No. Albacena leaders.
Anybody know what this is?
That is crazy.
So weird.
That is weird. What? Is it blue?
Yeah. And it just appeared
And it's
yesterday,
pink as well.
And I don't understand where it came from. Like now I have to wash these again, and I just washed them.
Maybe the bed got a tattoo. It looks like it could have been like something the dogs were eating.
It looks like an explosion.
Yeah, it looks like a little explosion.
Yeah.
Right, we got to go. I gotta go. Guys, this is my favorite piece of clothing I own.
Jonathan. Your side of the bed, okay.
That's not fair. That's...
Sauce, some kind of yellow stain, another yellow stain from your curry, or whatever.
And I dropped the coffee the other morning. I put it down, and I missed completely, and just dropped it completely.
He went like this. He was just like editing or whatever you were doing.
Yeah, yeah.
And literally, like, this is his bedside table. And he just went, put it down, and went like smash.
I was busy, and I was thinking, I wasn't looking, and I just like let it go into the ground.
And as much as it's like, I know people are going to be like, that is so gross, but we, and I don't even like it, but we always eat in the bed.
I know.
It's so bad. It's such a bad thing to do because it's kind of...
You gotta huddle around this thing.
But I wash the sheets very often, so it's not too bad, but you shouldn't do it. Like, don't get into that habit. It's just because we don't have a TV, so we always watch online or like, you know, shows or whatever in bed on the computer. And if we had a TV, we'd obviously eat probably on the couch or something, you know? Because there's only two of us. It's not like we're a family.
Technically, we have loads of TVs. We just don't have any connection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, because you can't get any.
But we don't have a TV
here
in the living room.
Yeah, yeah. But the house we're moving to
Let me do this.
has super powerful broadband. Super powerful broadband!
That looks so
The super powerful broadband that I always wanted. And now we're looking places in areas with super powerful broadband because, as you guys know, the Starlight videos are like much higher quality, which means they're much bigger uploads, and then we want to do loads more stuff. You know, so we need a much harumpier connection as well.
Your
And
pillow is yellow as well.
don't listen to her. As I was saying, this is my favorite piece of clothing I've ever owned. I got this in Munich in, what year was that? 2008? 2008 in Munich. I bought this. And it is my favorite. I got it in Zara, and it is my favorite piece of clothing I have ever owned. And I still, to this day, wear it proudly. You know, if you guys have seen watching the vlogs from back in the day, you would have seen me wearing it. I love this top. I wait for the winter time to wear this top.
You wear it all year round.
I do wear it all year round. You're correct. Correct.
Oh my god, my Instagram keeps crashing. I keep trying to post a picture on Instagram. And it's kind of a weird, I don't know if it's my phone though, or if it's Instagram, but sometimes it does crash. So that sucks. But, and I'm starving. I was gonna make my lunch.
Starving Marvin.
But we took outfit pictures instead. Anyways, Albie and Tina are in the back. They were being really bold because they wanted to, kept scratching at my shoulder because they're too spoiled now. Because I keep bringing them into the front, but I shouldn't because it's not really allowed. Well, there's no rule or anything, but oh my god.
Did your camera just take a picture?
I actually hate my phone.
That was a delayed response.
Seriously is, don't get an iPhone. Well, you can't get iPhone. Can you get iPhone 3 anymore?
It's 3GS, whatever it's called.
Yeah, don't get
no, I suppose you could, like, they just slow down faster.
They're crap. I want an iPhone. Look at that. It looks amazing. Wow. Great if you got Instagram that. Like, I hate my phone. Anyways, it's seriously, it like, sometimes when people call me, once my mom was trying to call me for like half an hour. Every time the phone rang, I tried to unlock the phone, it wouldn't unlock. Like, does anybody else have this problem, or am I just the one with the stupid phone? I think I am. Anyways, so
Take my phone.
I know. I'm wearing my new scarf. This is from Erica. I really, really like it, actually. I swear if this crashes.
These are usually the times when I always do the little driving parts, but have you noticed there's been no driving parts of late? Because this camera won't allow me to do driving parts because it focuses on the windscreen all the time, and it doesn't. The other one had kind of like a manual lock focus, so I could like put an infinite pull focus on it and then lock it in the distance, and then it would only shoot outside. Whereas this one, I tried it a few times, and it just, all it does is get like everything outside is blurry, and you've got like a perfect macro shot of the windscreen. It's like fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, this is a cool little village here. Boom, boom, boom. I hate the traffic. I hate the traffic. Does anyone actually like traffic? Does anyone enjoy traffic? Is there any traffic hobby enthusiast out there? Leave me a comment. Say hello. Say how's it going? I'm a traffic enthusiast. Let's go to the second room over here. It's like the first house I lived in when I was in uni.
Yeah.
The way it's set up, like.
That's really nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Shower. Was this the ensuite one?
Yeah.
No, it's the standard storage room.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I would have thought this was going to be the mass at the back of the house.
I know. It's an oleum. It's an oleum situation.
Oleum situation.
Because I don't really like the area, and
We came outside and there was 4 little boys.
oh yeah, we came
jumping on the
outside.
car.
There was 4 little boys like jumping on our car and like banging on the windows and stuff to try and like rile up Albie and Sina. It was actually kind of horrible. They were quite small though, so it wasn't like a huge deal.
Just like where we are now with the little girls.
Yeah, that's exactly like what we are, where we are now, because except it's little girls instead of little boys that are just kind of brats. So yeah, that Albie and Sina don't need that at all. But that wasn't like the major thing. If we had gone in there and absolutely loved everything, then like the interior is nice because it's just been refurbished. I thought it was dark though. Like, I know it's obviously dark today, so it's not really fair. But the garden was nice, but the area and the outside of the house, I just didn't really like it. Which is so annoying because like that wasn't the one though that I was kind of looking forward to seeing today. That's a different one.
There is this lady. We call her the legend. The legend.
Well, I call her the knicker lady.
The knicker lady. She's an estate agent that we met 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And we've never taken a property from her.
1 year ago.
2 years ago.
2 year. One year ago.
We met her before we went to Jacobs, and then we met her.
Did we?
Before we went to where we are now.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're talking to her again. She is hilarious, insane. Like, we call her. She's a legend.
So funny. Oh my god. We saw her at the supermarket as well, and she is just like, I don't know. She's just so
probably into her work.
She's so funny. She clearly just like does not care about her appearance, does not care about like her, clothes, anything, makeup, no, hair, no, nothing. So she kind of looks like a crazy person, like she's living on the streets. But she is so nice, and she's really good at her job. Like, she's really good at what she does.
Crap, doesn't tell lies.
No, she doesn't lie to you.
Does.
Like, you go somewhere at the place like, I'm seeing 100 people today. You're like, no, you're not. She goes in there, she's like, don't like it? Nah, that's okay, whatever. I don't really like it either, she's just like so honest, and that's what I really like about her. She's a really nice person. She just does not care about how she looks. And last summer when we were, or whatever,
I'm all mixed up. A couple of places.
Yeah, before we decided to live where we are now, or where, I'm so confused, in Jacobs Island. She met us for the first time, and like I was just like shocked by her, like the way she acted and stuff. She was just so, she sounds like a crazy person, and she kind of looks like one too, but she's actually really nice. So she meets us, and she had her underwear, her knickers, were like all like up in our business, like, oh my god, like you could see like the label and everything was sticking out, and like her pants were like falling down so you could see everything. And anyways, then my mom came with us for the second viewing, and I was telling my mom all about her, and I was like, she's like so insane. Like sometimes she'll answer the phone to you and she'll be in the middle of a conversation with somebody else and she won't actually speak to you for like 5 minutes.
Those viewings that like, what time? I'll meet you around 9:30 at night. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Who does that? Like,
but that's like fine with us because we're kind of like, okay, whatever. Like the other day we were supposed to meet her at 12. At 11 o'clock she called and she was like, okay, so you know the way, I know we're supposed to meet at 4, but I have this really amazing place. We're like, what if we had turned up at 12? We would have just been like stranded somewhere, like what the hell? But she's just so fun. Like we know
her pictures are always blurry, out of focus.
Her pictures are all like blurred.
Picture of like a plug socket or just like something random and weird. Like
she's so funny.
Minimal effort.
But yeah, my mom came to one of the viewings one time and I had told her all about this girl, and oh my god, it was so funny because her underwear was like all up in her face. And my mom and I were like crying, like we were trying so hard not to laugh, and like the poor woman was like talking to us and stuff, and we were just like in tears, like we couldn't stop. And then anytime she said something remotely funny, we'd be like ah, because we had to let it out. It was so funny. She's so hilarious, but she doesn't even realize that. Oh, cute doggy.
We call her the legend.
We could just call it to my mom's house, you know.
But we're nowhere near your mom's house.
Yes, we are. Dude.
Oh my god, so we pulled into MSD's, right? Just to say Heidi Ho on the way home. And you're not going to believe it, right? Popped onto their website where we usually look up the places. Found the house that we have wanted for like 2 years. And it just came up on the market. Like these houses never come up on the market. Like, and they added like, this was up in the market 2 minutes ago. And I was like, oh my god! I just rang him. I was like, hey, call him at that house. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, did you put that up like 2 minutes ago? So we're going to go meet him on Thursday. Now, I don't know if you people know, but I'm trying to talk to my friends here.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry.
So, isn't that amazing? Could we actually have the house of our dreams? The house we have wanted for 2 years, but has never been on the market. Never houses here. It is the most, it is in the location of dream, where dreams have been made. Okay? Let's talk no more, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. No vlogs until Thursday. Just kidding. Woohoo! So excited! Oh my god, I cannot believe the odds of actually just coming here.
Hey guys, and thanks for watching another episode of the Zacconi Jolies. And don't forget to like the video and favorite the video because that would be awesome! And if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's totally free. There's no obligation. You just click that yellow button. Click! And if you're the kind of person that likes a bit of computer gaming, don't forget to check out my Winfield Games channel. Click! And don't forget, if you are a lady or a gentleman that likes to be stylish at all times, don't forget to check out Anna's The Style Diet channel. If you want to keep up to date with Twitter, don't forget to check me out at @JonathanJolie, and of course follow @AnnaZacconi. We also have a Facebook page where you can post your pictures, or you can just basically put anything you want down there, because that's what it is. It's a community page. You can also go to our friend pages, but until our friend pages fill up, because of course Facebook decided there can only be a limited number of friends. Thanks again for watching the videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.